Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Hermana, que no sé qué.
Que no se apague
La lumbre. Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode. This is your host, Diana.
And this is your co-host, Cyntia.
Hermana, how are you?
I am doing very well. How about yourself?
Girl, you look good. We want to pull up to a fucking quinceañera surprise dance and shit.
I know, I had a little bit more. Nunca sabes cuándo se te va a atravesar un baile.
Apparently not. I came looking like casual as fuck. I mean, if you're from Chicago right now, the weather is fucking crazy. It's like winter again, but tomorrow's gonna be summer, so it's all good.
Yeah, I turned on my heater today.
You did?
Yeah, yo tenía frío.
Oh, mami, yo pagué el AC de mi casa. And I was cold as fuck. But no, I'm chilling. My sister looks good as fuck. She about to hit up, like, I don't know, these areas, the Cicero and shit. So.
Santo Nocho.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but go ahead. This is algo de Vallarta, algo familiar o algo, you know?
No familiar. Fuck them kids.
I'm dead.
Hasta Julio importan.
I'm dead. Biden, you heard that shit, bro? Hey, so this week was really cool.
Yes.
So let's talk about that, hermana.
Yes. This week was amazing. Can I tell you a little secret?
Yeah.
So I wasn't nervous. It was just okay. So you know que a mí me tenían amarrada, right?
Okay, hold on. But what were you not nervous about? People want to know what's up.
Oh, okay.
Tell them.
So we had the honor of being in Con Puros Compas Tuesday.
Okay.
And that was like wow. Because Carlos, of course, from El Wacpot.
Shout out to Carlos.
Shout out to
Bardo. And shout out to Compas. Con Puros Compas. It was an honor. Sorry to cut you off. I was just a big shout out. You guys are amazing people and we fuck with you. Go ahead, sister.
Andábamos en las nubes, ¿no?
Andábamos en la nube 9 y en bolita.
Yeah. So yeah. So I wasn't nervous.
Nervous, okay.
But okay, so I was telling you que a mí me tenían amarrada my whole life.
Right.
So like I grew up wanting to be in the baile scene.
Right.
So of course I knew viejones.
Yes.
And it's just like for me to be with Carlos, I was like, so I was a little bit more like intimidated. That's the fucking word.
You heard that, Carlos? She was intimidated.
Yeah,
But why were you intimidated?
I don't know. I guess because it's like I knew of
Right.
Carlos.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I knew of Aguacate Productions.
Yes.
Everything like the whole guacamole.
Right, the whole guacamole, the whole chip, walking chips.
Yeah, basically. And it's just like I was intimidated. So it's just like no me solté. No. Déjate digo. I told you I was gonna tell you a secret. No me solté.
Out.
Y con Compas Unfiltered, it was just like it was somebody that we didn't even know.
Yeah.
And I was so comfortable because it's like chingue su madre.
Yeah. Okay. So on the next episode of Con Compas, my sister se va a soltar.
Me va a soltar.
Va a soltar el cabello.
Cloud 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Dead.
Yeah, no, but I wasn't nervous. I was very comfortable. They made me feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think that was it. I was a little bit intimidated because I knew of them.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for sure. I mean, I've seen them also like live. I've seen them at parties and, it was cool that like, I guess I want to say we're groupies and fans. And now we're like sitting down and talking to them and just like letting things out. And it's like, wow. Like
a friendship is evolving.
Yes, for sure.
Me and my fucking illiterate self.
Bitch, did you go to ESL too?
No, I didn't go to ESL.
Let me find out.
I know.
Girl, show up your vacuna. Just tell the people. If you guys don't see, my sister just has a big ass vacuna in Mexico. If you know, you know, bro.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, exactly. You forgot, bro?
I don't know where it is.
I
But I have it. I have it for sure. It's like en el aeropuerto de Zacatecas cuando me dicen like, mexicana o de estadounidense.
¿Pasaporte mexicano o americano?
Yeah.
Like,
bitch, look.
Sacas el verde, el librito verde. I'm done.
Yeah, she coming for me.
You come for me all the time.
Yeah, no,
I don't know I don't even know if I'm speaking English or Spanish half of the time.
No, that's true.
Or cursive. I don't know.
I understand.
But no, this week was bomb. It was actually, I think, on our way to the recording.
It's right here.
Whole time.
The whole time.
Oh, blah.
Yeah.
But then we were just like, who the fuck are we?
Yeah.
And how did we get there or here? And honestly, like, I think we were still, like, I guess, starstruck.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I was starstruck because we started this little project thinking, looking up on Aguacate, el Guac basically.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think that's where the intimidation came, because that's a whole production.
Bro, no mames.
They're a whole production.
They got a studio, bro.
Bro, they have snappers.
Bro. You heard that? I can't.
Bro.
Oh,
y saludos a los muchachos, because that was so nice.
Yes. Saludos a los muchachos. I don't want to say their group wrong. What's their name? And I follow you guys too. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound dumb not pronouncing the name of the group.
So vamos a just generalize it. A todos los muchachos, a todos los snappers.
A todos los muchachos que estaban ahí.
Yeah,
a todos los snappers. You guys, honestly, like I like once I found out how young you guys were and stuff, it's like, damn, like you guys are putting in work right now, and like mis respetos, and I hope you guys learn a lot from the organization. But you guys were so sweet and welcoming, and I fuck with people like that. So shout out to los muchachos.
Yeah, and you guys are blessed to be able to have that guidance.
Yes.
You know, Fry and Carlos being in the industry for so long, of course they have so much knowledge.
Yeah.
So
they're blessed.
They're blessed to be right there next to them.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. So shout out to them. They're very welcoming.
We don't want to say your names wrong.
No, we don't want to say your name's wrong or the group that you guys just started wrong, but the guys.
It's more than one.
Son un chingo, güey.
Yeah.
Pero they were very welcoming and very, like, you know, I guess into the plática as well. And all guys.
All guys.
So I was like, oh my God.
Oh, sister. So we were the first girls to be in that building. Aside from the wifis, obvio.
Yeah, aside from the
respetos para las wifis.
Yeah. So
entonces, we were the first guests.
I know.
That's some shit.
That is some shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to once again to Con Puros Compas for inviting us, for, you know, getting to know us and getting a different side or perspective of who we are. Yeah, we talk a lot of shit here and we play around, but, you know, listen to their episode, because, you know, feel full of little surprises here and there.
Yeah.
But it was very nice, and it's nice that we get to meet other genuine people. And
Batman llora. Oh shit, I said that out loud.
And a team, excuse my sister, damn. As a team, and I love that we can build more teammates. Damn, bitch.
Damn.
Oh my God. I swear to God, I'm gonna write a book.
You
bro.
came prepared.
On my way to the north side, I'm like,
well, it took you like 3 hours
Dear
to get
Slim,
here.
I wrote you. You never wrote back.
Because of the rain? You got inspired?
Hell yeah. They definitely got inspired because of the fucking rain.
My tears
Bro.
gone cold.
You know what I'm saying? And then I fucked it up with like, oh my God. So yes, on my way here, I was listening to nothing but like quebraditas and 90s, like, you know, like songs and shit. And I keep thinking back of what when you think quebraditas and 90s, te la pongo fácil, mi bautizo.
I swear to God, that's it. I like, obviously, like, see, these says 90s.
Yeah.
Her bautizo comes to my head all the time.
Remember my bautizo?
We have a whole video.
There's a whole video.
Inserts clip.
And for real, I swear I could. I wish I could. Of my bautizo, and it's like pura quebradita, and you just see people in the video jumping. Like dun, and then like it's just like wow, it was beautiful. And like
¿Te acuerdas o por el video?
Por el video, y luego,
okay,
like, you know, I look at back like music, because I like that music. Girl, you designed my costume for Halloween.
Oh yeah, banda macho.
I was banda macho. Cynthia designed my Halloween costume the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was like in the mood, and I was like, bro, you know, like
she's already like that all the time.
Like that's what I'm saying. There's always a song playing in my head, you know, like ¿Qué le pasa a Lupita? And I'm like, no sé. And just shit like
calls
that.
every Lupita you know.
Low key behind me on every social media, I put a different quebradita song in every social, because it's like it gets you like yeah, you know.
Y estás alterando la plebada.
Yeah, exactamente alterando la plebada. But I it's like an hour drive in here. I don't even know like fucking Lollapalooza was happening. That shit took like
Vino
forever.
Biden a Chicago.
I swear to God, I was like,
vino a chequear levels del agua.
Was Obama in town? Like, who the fuck? Mm-hmm. But no, it was an awesome week. A new week coming up. And honestly, like, I'm just really excited that more people are listening to Chingonas. More guys.
Yeah.
Dude, guys.
That's that one hits the heart.
Dude, I feel like fucking Jenny Rivera, bro. Like when she made it and shit at the Long Beach or some shit. You know, and also...
¿Te buscan por Chala Carlosa?
soy hija de un traficante, you know?
Que no, ya dijimos en compas que no. We cleared that gossip up and you're over here exposing my dad.
Just like the metaphor, like Jenny Rivera, like, you know, she's reaching and like, obviously, like, todas las mamás luchonas, 4x4, you know? Heavy duty. What's that truck that wants?
La Super Duty, pero le dice la Julie.
La Julie. Okay, fun fact. My dad.
Oh my God.
My dad wants us to buy him a pickup truck, and he kept saying, "Quiero la Julie."
My whole life growing up.
Yeah, quiero la Julie, and I'm like, Julie.
So I gave him la Julie. I named my daughter Julie because I figured he wanted that.
So I'm like, why does he want a pickup truck named Julie? Whole time is
a Super Duty.
Super Duty, bro.
This whole time.
Hey, bro, how that work?
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
But there were so many words that confused.
My whole life was confused, bro. Like, what the
fuck? I saw a TikTok about that and I'm like, nah.
Oh, yeah.
My dad did that to me my whole life.
The whole time.
What's a word in English that your parents mispronounce and you grew up the whole time?
Guys, also, if you haven't, go check out Lumbre Mix. I was just fucking up the candies right now. If you know, you know, every month that women, you know, go through a lot of shit and you do a lot of cravings. So just know that I'm craving a lot of sweets and I'm fucking that shit up.
Yeah.
So shout out to Lumbre Mix and shout out to Isaías.
Shout out to Isaías that, you know, congratulations. He was able to leave the 9 to 5 for this new journey. He's a whole CEO, bro.
CEO, bro.
A whole CEO.
You own boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goals. But yeah, shout out to
so felicidades all the way to A-Town, a Isaías.
De Chicago a A-Town, you already know. Chi-Town girls repping A-Town. Hey. Low key.
Ándale tú.
¿Quién nos viera, güey?
¿Quién nos viera?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, for real?
People from A-Town actually reaching out to Chi-Town girls.
Vámonos.
I didn't think about it.
I didn't see that in the memo.
I don't. You saw that or no?
So we have a topic for today.
Yes, we do, guys. But we just love talking shit. We just want to update you about our daily lives.
Do we have anything else before we start?
I don't think so.
No, I think we.
Your daughter's birthday was a success.
Oh yeah, my daughter's flash birthday.
Yes.
Because it was like, si lo hago, no lo hago, si lo hago, no lo hago, and then I was like, si lo voy a hacer, and then like 2 days later, I'm like, no lo voy a hacer, and then the day before, I'm like, yay, fuck it. Cindy's Creations has to be fucking on stress mode all the time.
Hey, bro, and then shout out to you. You became a grandma this past week.
I became a grandma.
How did you become a grandma? Let the people know.
Bro, voy a llorar, bro.
No, yo no quiero llorar, yo
okay, so I became a grandma because my daughter's birthday party was Saturday, and come to find out, Friday morning, I see a baby mama left a whole regalitos, bendiciones.
Yeah, bendies.
Little baby bunnies in the middle of my yard.
Legit in the fucking middle, bro.
Yeah, we had to, for my daughter's
24 hours before your daughter's backyard party.
Yeah, back in the backyard.
In the backyard. Full of Mexicans.
Yeah.
Bro.
So we put le puse una rejita diciendo like, you know, no, actually Ariana wrote that.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't sit.
Like, beware of the bunnies.
Beware,
like,
caution,
bunny's
precaución.
Bunny lives
matter.
Yeah,
so for a whole week, I've been a grandma. I check on them every single day.
Bro, you legit, like, the desvelas.
Yeah, because I have a fucking dog.
Yes. So
yeah. And we're not going to talk about it, but my dog.
Triple homicide.
My dog
there was a homicide in the country.
Yeah, but he meant well. He wanted to play
Murder, she wrote.
She's coming for my dog.
No, I want to make a little bit of the situation. RIP to the bunnies. You know when I told you I was going to shout them out. Yeah. RIP to the bunnies. One time for the homies. Gone too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, my sister tried to take care of you. She put you on the snap, like, at least a few hours before or whatever happened. But you're not suffering anymore. Your mama ain't
it was
coming
a cold
back
day.
It was a cold ass day. You know, if anything, te salvaste del frío.
You're a bitch, bro.
No, yeah, bro, okay, but that way, bro.
Let me just excuse my dog. My dog loves to play.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he didn't mean any harm.
Of course.
But the adult supervision, which wasn't me,
right,
wasn't there.
Yes, okay.
And we're not gonna tag him because he's our home manager.
Shout out to my cuñado. I'm bogus, right?
I'm gonna clap. No, it's cierto. Yeah. So he He fucked up, bro.
He fucked up.
Yeah.
And when
Pero
you fuck
no
up,
fue su culpa porque ya he told me, he's like, can you stop saying it was my fault? And I'm like, all right, I'm not saying it's your fault.
Guilty conscience, you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's your fault, but if you feel like it's your fault.
I'm just saying that, like, if you would have done A, B would have never happened.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about C. So what happened?
Yeah, what happened? There's a part missing there. But yeah, lo que pasó, pasó. There's 3 missing in the nest.
Yes.
I'm afraid for the mama to come back and be like, hey, yo, what happened?
The bunnies are probably like, man.
She's looking forward to July 2, bro, this whole time, and she's only going to see 4. My bad.
You're bogus as hell, bro.
Bro, because I'm looking forward to July. And then the mom has not shown up this whole day
yeah,
today.
because she fucking senses you guys. She like, man, humans
What
ain't
did Nini
it.
say?
Humans ain't shit.
What did Nini say?
What about what?
My sister said,
She said a lot of things.
she said the mama just claimed the 1400s.
For real.
And she said, deuces.
She just claimed the paychecks and then dip whole time.
But no, okay, so reviví a uno.
You know what? Mom was telling me that you over here CPR and shit. You CPR?
I CPR. I'm not certified.
You
but
what's it called? EMT? UMT?
I am EMT. And
Fuck me.
for real. So she's a fucking bitch, bro. She's taking over. She's taking over me.
No,
I have the fucking crown,
I
right?
I was at work and I was like, man, my sister over here saving the bunnies and shit.
Yeah. So what happened was my dog got a hold of them. He fucking passed 3 to a better life. One of them se le escapó. That little one was smart enough to go under my grill.
Se les peló Baltasar.
Se le peló Baltasar. Ese güey lo va a poner Baltasar.
Ese ya se llama Baltasar, güey. No mames.
So he put it, that one ran under the grill. We looked all over the yard, but it was so dark last night. We didn't catch it. So then I went to look for it this morning.
Como lo había prometido.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing Baltasar.
And I found it, and it was like, te lo juro que it was on 1%. That little baby bunny was on 1%.
So I'm saying you EMT.
EMT.
You emergency room.
So yeah, so lo calenté, lo froté, like mouth to mouth.
I believe it.
No mouth to mouth, pero le dimos, con un little straw, le dimos agua, me and my daughter. Aww. And it started crying. Insert clip.
You know that you are your mom's daughter because my mom saves any animal. No,
I don't care if it was a rat. I don't care if it was a squirrel. Bunnies are super cute, but either babies that were in that situation, I would have saved.
Aww.
Maybe not a rat. I'll take that back.
No,
I don't fuck with rats, but I if I have to kill it, I have to kill it.
Damn, is that a metaphor? Okay, guys.
Oh shit! Like fucking 30 minutes in.
It's like me in the last episode. I fucked up with the chamoy, and you just see my shit on YouTube, just fucking eating that shit up con una pinche paleta and shit.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have an episode. I promise you, we have an episode. Thank you if you've already stayed in here for those 15, 20, 40 minutes that we've already been recording.
If anything, you guys like our voices at this point because we haven't mentioned the topic
at all.
But we are gonna talk about the topic.
Yeah,
okay.
A very serious topic.
That's why my sister got all dolled up. I'm just here for a backup. I ain't shit. My sister's the shit right now.
Yeah.
But hermana, what is the topic for today?
The topic for today is.
Hola. I'm just kidding, mi mamona.
Hola.
¿Cuál es esa?
¿Cuál quieres?
No sé, mami. Yo quiero like suspense.
Suspense.
We were supposed to do better.
You.
I'm supposed to do better. Yes.
Okay, the topic for today is I'm going to be telling you guys my separation story.
Separated. Was that Usher song?
No.
What are you about?
No.
Fuck, man. Now it's in my head. Fuck.
Yo no me sé la de my confession.
There we go. These are my confessions.
So I'm going to tell you guys my separation story from my point of view.
Right. From Cynthia, Cindy Lou. Which one?
Cynthia.
Damn, bro. No H?
No H. Cynthia, no H.
Cynthia.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys my separation story from my point of view, what happened on my end.
What happened?
Without disrespecting the other end.
Right. Should we give the shout out?
You could give the shout out right now.
Okay, so shout out to Jose Salinas. He does a lot of body shop work in the town of Cicero. If you are interested in fixing up your truck, I did say I was going to give him a shout out. So shout out to Jose Salinas for the amazing work that he does. Let me know if you're interested in any body shop work. And Cicero. All right, that's my shout out.
We told him we were gonna give. Well, she told him she was gonna give him a shout out.
He just picked up my caddy, and I gotta take another truck. That's madre, bro.
That's madre.
I'm gonna give a little separation story, and just go in about how that played out for her, and I'm here for the support. Can I touch your arm?
Oh, you can touch my arm.
I'm here for the support. And if you ever need anything, I'm right here.
You still touching me?
Okay. I took her hand off. If you guys can't see me,
yeah,
I'd be scared.
She asked though. She asked for permission.
I asked for consent.
I was prepared. Okay, so it all started. No,
it was all a dream.
I'm gonna be a little bit more serious. Okay.
No, dale, güey.
Sí, con todo.
Con todo.
Okay, so
4x4.
the reason why I'm telling you guys my separation story is because I hope and I wish that a lot of girls that have been through my situation, or that are listening, or even guys too, because this road is a two-way, can find.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
it's a two-way street.
Yeah, all the time in
right.
the Castañeda household.
Right. Watch where you're going.
Yeah.
All right.
So if something's not adding up or something's not going your way or how you envision it, like there is a way out. And I don't want to disrespect.
Bro, I feel like we're in an AA meeting. Is this an intervention?
Well, where do I sign up?
Y'all doing this to me. I'm just fucking with you. I don't have any problem. I'm fixing my problems every day.
Okay, no. So okay. I was with the father of my kids for 10 years. I don't want to say that he's to blame. Mm-hmm. Because I was a whole different person. Obviously, I was immature. Yeah. So I started dating him when I was 13.
Say it out loud. Say it louder.
Damn.
Say it louder so your daughter can hear you.
Yeah. No. Okay. So another thing I'm comfortable doing this podcast
respectfully
this episode because my daughter knows my whole life.
Yes, that's very true.
From A to B, my daughter knows everything that happened.
Yes.
Because I have been very transparent with her because I don't want her to grow up, thinking like, oh, I met the guy of my dreams at 12, 13. She's 13 right now.
Yes.
And this is where I have to be and stay for the rest of my life. I don't want her to feel like that. So I've been very transparent with her. Okay, so I met him when I was 13. We started dating when I was 13. And obviously the relationship lasted 10 years.
Yes.
There was ups and downs, more downs than ups. But we still managed to make it work. We had 2 beautiful kids.
Beautiful. Shout them out. Shout
out to my 2 kids, Gio and I was gonna say Ariana.
True.
Because Ariana always has me fucking calling her name. But
Entramada.
Yeah, for real.
Can I touch you again?
Sure, go ahead, bro. Ya te estás acostumbrando.
It's okay.
Pendeja. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyways. Julissa and Giovanni, my 2 kids. But it was a constant fighting.
Yes.
Constant disagreements. I didn't have Vivian in her astrology back then for her to tell me that it was never going to work out. He tried so much. And I tried even more. He knows it. But it's just, it wasn't the time. It wasn't the place. We weren't matching.
We weren't in sync anymore.
Yeah, we weren't in sync at all. So it got to the point where it was just like, he would get home from work and I would be leaving to the restaurant. And it was just like, thank God I'm leaving to the restaurant.
Shout out to FSB.
Shout out to FSB.
Ahora sí quieres ir a trabajar, cabrona. Puro FSB.
Yeah. So again, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm not calling anybody out because I'm at fault too. So that took place, and we just decided to go our separate ways. Before that happened, I did tell my mom. I told my mom, I was like,
what did Mommy Angie say, Mommy?
She said, no, te me quedas ahí.
Yeah, but let's give a little background why our mother said what she said.
So my mom is very old school,
yes,
very traditional. She is very committed.
Te aguantas porque te aguantas type of shit.
Yeah, she's very committed to her whole family.
Yes,
not just partnership wise. She's very dedicated to her family, and I think that's where it came from. she meant well, but then I think too, like a lot of what are people gonna say?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
As any Mexican Latino family, ¿qué va a decir la gente? You know, bien pijona type of shit. ¿Qué va a decir la gente? Pues que digan.
Yeah, but before she didn't think like that.
Si mi papá, si hablan de Dios, no van a hablar de uno.
Yeah,
Shit.
Dad always says that too.
Shit.
But yeah, when I went to my mom and I'm like, you know what, I'm not happy anymore. She told me, she's like, oh, you know, you're not supposed to be happy after a certain amount of years. And I'm like, what you mean?
What you mean, shorty?
Yeah, but she told me stay there. So it's just like
So la felicidad se acaba?
yeah. So I felt locked. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm supposed to stay here my whole, you know,
Whole time?
I've
Whole
said
life?
this before, but my backbone is telling me that I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So
And you felt stuck.
I feel stuck.
Right.
And you were young.
Yes. Yes.
So, and we didn't have the relationship we have now.
No.
So then, it was very hard because,
To confine in me?
yeah, it was very hard because obviously I have my best friends,
Yeah, nowhere to go.
but it's just like, they have their own life. They have their own problems. I wasn't going to show up with my 2 kids and be like, hey, yo, like, you guys got an extra room? Like, let me borrow let me borrow that couch, you know?
Right.
I wasn't going to go that
Mhm.
route. I know that if I would have asked for help from them, they would have told me yes,
Yeah.
probably,
Uh-huh.
most likely.
Hey.
But I decided not to. I decided to tell my parents, like, okay, I'm gonna go and just continue this route.
Hey.
And we tried it again. So we got separated once.
¿Se dieron un tiempo?
Yeah.
Is this where like the let's take a break happens?
Yeah, but I don't think it was let's take a break. I think it was very serious because obviously he wasn't just my boyfriend.
Yeah.
We had a whole family.
Yes.
So it wasn't about
You
taking
were
a
living
break.
with him.
Yeah.
Era otro show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so I don't consider it being like a break, but it's just I decided to go back to mom and dad's to live.
We were roomies again.
We were roomies again. Actually, I took whose room did I take? I
I
took Nini's room.
Yeah.
Was it?
Was it?
Was it your room? No, I took Nini's room.
Yeah.
And I was there with my kids, but my parents had like a crazy schedule, so my kids were running all over, and I felt so stuck because it's like, how do I tell my kids don't be kids?
No
And
hagan
then-
desmadre porque
because mom and dad have to work.
Mhm.
So I felt so uncomfortable. Then my mom was talking to me, telling me like, no, you have to pull through. You have to, you know, just figure it out and hold on tight. So then I went back.
Yeah.
I went back to my house where he was, and it was even worse because I think like no había confianza.
Ya te había sido, ya había como que you were able to step out. So
Yeah.
just coming back in, it was like what
Like
now?
Yeah. It was like I was
Yo de experta, you know?
Yeah, you've been through it? No. It was like I was walking backwards, and I didn't never envision that happening. So we talked, and we kind of made it work a little bit, but it was just in the moment. It
Like
was
just that fact that you came back.
Yeah.
That little hope you
Yeah.
guys had.
Yeah, that little hope, because I mean there was so much time invested, and like honestly los dos teníamos ganas de echar, I mean teníamos las ganas de well, like how would you say it? Like de echarle putas, I don't know, but like
To just make things work.
make things
again.
work, yeah.
To
Because
reconcile.
yes, because he was trying and I was trying, and then no, it was just even worse because there's a lot of things that turn into play. He was very, very jealous. I'm talking about old person, okay?
Right.
However he is now, like, you know.
You don't know that person.
Yeah, I don't know that person now.
Right.
I'm talking about the person that I met
Years ago.
9 years ago.
Yes.
So, so he was very jealous, and I've always been very social.
Mm-hmm.
So then guys specifically, even like guys conocidos that would like message me and comment my pictures, and I would say,
Ay, qué hermosa
Yeah.
de güera y chula Loki. They still do.
so I would say thank you. Like
Te
I
pareces a tu
always,
mamá.
if somebody tells me you look pretty, I would say gracias, because back then, right now it's a different story, but back then my social media was strictly people that I've known in person. If I have never seen you in person, I don't have you in my social media.
Right, you don't fuck with them.
Yeah. So then I didn't understand why he was, you know, like like putting me a guideline, like who,
Like una stop.
yeah, who can I say hi to? Who can I didn't understand that because I was so social.
Right.
Maybe I'm at fault because of that, because I'm letting another person tell me that I'm pretty.
Yes.
Specifically a male.
Yes.
But I never saw that wrong because I'm not.
You're like, estoy saludando a la gente.
Yeah.
I'm just replying
I'm
back.
being cordial.
Right. I'm just being respectful.
Yeah.
Replying back.
Because it was people that I knew.
Of course.
It was never just like fucking
A
a
random
random Joe in the street, you know, coming up to me and telling me that I was pretty.
Like, damn, shawty was good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So in my head, I was respecting him, but he didn't see it like that. So there was always bumps. And then there was a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right.
That I
accumulated.
Yeah, that I don't feel comfortable talking, and of course I'm talking from my perspective.
There's two sides to every story.
Right. There's two sides to every story, and
You're
I'm
telling your side.
Yeah, but I'm telling my side. So if he feels like he wants to comment, comment down below. No, I feel comfortable now speaking about it.
Of course,
but there is some stuff that I don't feel comfortable or ready.
No hablar y se quedó, se quedó y ya.
Yeah, I don't feel ready to put that out there.
Claro.
I think I just barely told you what, like,
yo no quiero saber.
Like 6 months ago. Okay, so there's a couple things there, but we just didn't have a good relationship, and we decided to call it quits for sure.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. So I talked to we talked to our landlord, and we're like, you know what, like, we're gonna be leaving the apartment and everything, and it was so hard for me because I didn't even have DACA yet.
Mami, tú estaba tiernita.
Yeah.
Estaba tiernita, mami.
Yeah. So then
como los bunnies.
Yeah, como los bunnies, and then Rocky just fucking comes and attacks. That's how, bro, this whole time.
You just made a metaphor of your life.
Intro was a metaphor of the topic.
Whole time everything's meant to be. Hashtag everything happens for a reason.
Hashtag.
Wow.
Yeah. So then that happens, and we for sure call it quits. We were very immature. There were so many things in the middle still, like pulling and tossing. But it's just, I felt like I needed to get out of that relationship. I feel now that was the best decision that we both made.
I'm glad you said both.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, and it's just like, I don't want to say it like this, but this is the word that comes every time I talk about him.
What?
We have a great relationship.
Yes.
We are co-parenting. We're co-parenting to the best that we can.
Yes.
So we have a good relationship. He comes and picks up my kids, and there's no, like, you know, there's nothing, no hay rencor, no hay nothing, you know, in the middle.
Yeah.
So we got, I think, I don't know if I mentioned it in the live or in an episode, but we actually caught COVID, and he was coming, you know, bringing food to my kids. And it's just like, that goes to show, like, you know, how much he's matured too.
Yeah.
And in the relationship that we have now, my husband actually goes and takes his cars to get fixed with him.
So they also have a
Porque me bajas mi micrófono.
Mami, estabas como que muy ASMR. You know, and I'm like, damn, shorty, like, that's my ear, you know what I'm saying?
It's a tense
Do
topic.
I talk like that, bro?
It's a tense topic, bro. Ay, ves, no me dejas ser.
No, mami, yo estoy escuchando, mami.
Oh, bájame.
Mami, continue. Yeah, and mi cuñado se lleva muy bien con el papá de tus niños.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful for that.
Of course.
I'm so grateful for that relationship because my husband is a person, obviously, that is going to be, Dios lo quiere, in my life for the rest of my life.
Shout out to you and my cuñado posting like románticos as fuck. ¿Qué dijiste that quote, bro? Se me llegó el corazón. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, because it was a picture.
Oh my god. I was like, my heart. What do I tell your kids? I love you so much. It hurts me. I was like, ay, güey, su puta madre.
So it was a picture of me and my husband at in Luwak Pod Live.
And you guys are just like,
we're genuinely like
caught off guard.
Yeah, but we're both smiling, so it's just
both happy as fuck.
I said in my good moments and my bad moments, I want you by my side.
Goals. Hashtag goals.
Yeah. And then he reposted me.
I know, I saw that. I was like, y que me la paso something escribiendo tu nombre.
Luis.
What's it called? The Tucana song? Is it?
Yeah.
What's Tucana?
We'll just leave it like that. It's a Tucana song. I don't know.
Go
the
look it
name.
up.
Go look it up. It was in my story. No, it's cierto. Okay, anyways, you see how you always interrupt me and I lose my train of
Bro, I'm
thought.
fucked up in the head. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
that.
But okay, so the point of this is that I got out of a very, you guys know I don't like using this word, but I got out of a very toxic relationship. It was horribly toxic.
Toxic City?
Yeah.
Like Florida and spring break?
Así mero.
Oh, damn.
I
Or
think
New Orleans and Mardi Gras.
you know how my husband refers to my truck. Dice que ahí empezó el coronavirus. Because it's a fucking mess.
Oh my God, bro. That's, I'm
So-
dead.
So en esa relación empezó el coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
Shit get real.
yeah. So
You're full of shit.
I know I am. But I really feel like, it was so toxic. It was nasty toxic. Like, I swear to God, like, ugh.
Like, that was lástima? That was asco?
Ahorita looking back, yo me doy lástima a mí misma.
Ay, mami. The
And-
first step is admitting there was
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, but like, okay, I genuinely want to say, damn, se puso rojo. Yo creo que sí estoy gritando. I'm sorry
I
for all.
told you, bro.
Sorry for all your ears. Okay, I'm gonna start whispering. No es cierto. Okay, so I want to speak on my end. I know that I did a lot of fucked up shit to him too.
Yeah.
I understand.
You're admitting your mistakes.
I'm 100% at fault. I was a toxica too, and you guys know I don't like to use that word, but there's so much shit that comes to my head that I don't want to say because it's it's personal. But it's just, there is a way out. There is happiness, and it's just, don't let anybody ever tell you you're not gonna make it because you don't have that male support in your life.
Okay.
Or in cases, this woman support in your life, because I feel like, no, you can do it alone. If you really want to get out of that relationship, you are able to free yourself from that relationship. There's so much things that we feel like we're not able to do without that other person.
Yes.
And it's not true. It's not true, because you learn to do things differently. You learn to manage your schedule differently, and you shouldn't ever feel like you're locked in. And no matter how bad the situation is, I'm looking directly at your eyes. Estás bien hermosa, hermana.
Thank you.
How bad that situation is, you should be staying there. No, that's not true, because I'm speaking again from my...
Mírame, no soy la misma. You know what I'm saying? Like Tipo Yoni?
He has a great life.
Yes.
He found the love of his life.
And so did you.
And so did I. And 10 times more. No es cierto. I cannot be serious. I can never be serious.
Yo estaba castigada por culera.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just kidding.
No,
Peace
hello.
and love. If you saw your shout out and you're looking at this still, I was just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, ya, we get it, bro. Damn, JK, what the fuck? LOL. No mames.
Okay, so a los dos nos fue bien en la vida. And I want nothing but good things for him, because he's the father of my kids.
Exactly. For life, shorty.
He's the father of my kids, and whether I want it or not, or whether the moon was in my Venus or not.
In your vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon aligned for me to have kids with this person.
It was in your chart.
It was in my chart, and it just happened to be, and I chose him as a father of my kids. So I owe him a lot of respect.
Wait. I'm so sorry. Let me just pause it for 2 seconds. Is this true? We just got a text. Did you participate?
I did participate. Oh my goodness.
Oh, holy shit. Are you serious?
Yes.
No, is he being for real?
I think so. So
oh my God.
Newsflash.
I'm sorry. Stop the fucking recording.
Stop the recording.
We're going to fucking Aurora right now.
So we just got a
I'm
news.
sorry, I didn't
I
mean to be rude.
participated in the Compas Unfiltered.
I'm about to reply back to our podcast family. What the fuck?
Yeah.
En serio?
So I participated in the Compas Unfiltered giveaway, and I actually won. Newsflash. That just happened right now. That's why
Guys.
she interrupted this broadcast.
I am so sorry, but we have a podcast family. Shout out to our comadre Paula for creating this, and I love it here. Our compas from, once again, Compas Unfiltered. Shout out to A-Town and my girl, my comadre Paula from Figueroa Podcast.
Yes. So shout out to Compas Unfiltered, and
La agarramos aquí en las manos en las masas.
we got an hour at tamborazo.
Bro, I'm dead.
Okay. So back to the topic. Ay, hermana.
I be fucking up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Put your phone away. Okay. So we always try. You guys know this already. We try to do a serious topic, but it doesn't play out because somos unas pinches payasas, and nothing's ever serious with us. But I genuinely want to tell you guys that if you guys are in a toxic and a unhappy relationship, there is a way out. You guys are able to free yourselves from that. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It doesn't matter if the girl's at fault. It doesn't matter if the guy's at fault. If it's not working out for you guys anymore, just start from scratch. If it's meant to be and your relationship is able to be saved, work for it. And if it's not, just move on. Like, don't hurt the other person more.
I think that's a good point, Mana, because I feel like, what is it? Misery loves company. So you're so used to that environment that you just want to stay there and thinking it's going to be better, but it's not going to be better. It's just you keep losing respect for one another, bro.
Yeah. No, exactly. So the time, ya cuando se pierde el respeto, like, you have nothing. So I really want to say, like, no te quedes ahí en esa relación just because of what people are going to say, who's looking at you wrong, or if your parents are not agreeing, because obviously our parents are our biggest supporters. I want to think that everything we do as kids and as adults is to make our parents proud of us. So like it was like a slap in the face for me to, tell my parents, oh, you know what, it's not working out, I'm going to call it quits.
And you know what? I'm proud of you because even though our parents are very old school, mainly, my mother, which now she's getting better because we're just a whole different fucking kind of breed now. Yeah, estamos a todo un desmadre. I think you taking that step and you telling our mother or your mom that you were just not with it. And I feel like that's the first step and kind of like a slap in my mom's face, respectfully, that it was just you were starting a new journey for yourself and you really didn't care what the fuck they had to say or who had to say what, but you were doing this for yourself. And then look, it all worked out because years later you guys are co-parenting. At the time you didn't see that coming, right? But now it's just for the better.
And there's a lot that comes to it because it's just, and nobody fucking knows this, like how much I had to deal, how many fucking tears I cried. Yeah. And it wasn't and
you don't have to would you say like defend your side because you only know what you went through, therefore you took the decision that you had to take. So like, I'm sorry, just going back, like I think mom probably was like, no, whatever, they're gonna work it out, but it was just like
it wasn't salvageable.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it just, we did have 2 kids and it was so hard because it's like my daughter was 5. My daughter was 5 and my son was 3.
Yeah.
So it was like, how do you explain to kids that age that, me and their dad are calling it quits? And it's just, and it was a whole 360 because he had to move to the south side. I was living in the north side. He wasn't able to see them every day. He could only go see them weekends. And that was really, really hard because they would ask me, like, where's papi? And I'm like, oh, he's at work.
Right. Y luego están chiquillos, quieren ver a su papá, estaban acostumbrados a ver a su papá. Yeah. It was a whole 360 for them.
Yeah. So it was very, very hard. So I really, like, I can't stress this enough for every girl that, I'm saying from a girl's perspective, every girl that has to deal with this with their kids, if you're genuinely unhappy, like, don't stay there for your kids. Because your kids are going to be hurting even more. My daughter tells me this all the fucking time.
I feel like you did that at the right moment. Estaban todavía chiquillos and like didn't really comprehend what was going on. But now that they see it, and obviously your kids are smart as shit because you're fucking smart as shit. They'd be like, you know what, Mom, I think you did the good decision because now I see them like they're chill ass kids. Imagínate like staying in the same environment that you guys were living. Just it wasn't I don't want to say safe, but I'm just saying it wasn't happy or fucking content for anyone.
Yeah. So obviously I have had conversations with my daughter and she does tell me.
Yeah. I think she told me too.
Yeah, she's like, no, like I remember those times and I don't have anything happy to say about it.
Right.
And it's just that hurts even more because it's like I was doing that to them. Maybe not to my son because he was too little to remember.
Yeah.
But my daughter was at an age where she was aware and she was more, you know, involved in everything that was happening.
And kids know what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, nos hacemos pendejos, pero los pendejos de verdad somos nosotros.
So, like, I'm so happy that I was able to walk away from that situation and that we both came out winning. And I just want to say this to everybody that, you know, is
preach it.
If anybody is going through this or if anybody knows somebody that's going through it, just make sure you give them your support because you might not know the whole story. You might just, you know, get bits and pieces. But if a person's telling you, I want to get out of this, like, not necessarily help them get out of it, but don't try to convince them to do otherwise. Because it's just like, no, they've probably been through their last straw already.
Yeah.
And they don't have more to hold.
Right. So be supportive of whichever decision they decide to make, but hopefully they make the correct decision, not to stay where they just feel like there's no way out. There's definitely a way out.
Yeah, and I know that was a lot for mom and dad. I know dad went on dad mode for sure, and he tried to help as much as he could.
Yeah.
He helped me once I got that guy and I got an actual job. He helped me picking up my mom and my dad. They helped me picking up
Gio, all late and shit.
Yeah, so my dad had
the last one at school.
My dad had to pick up Gio at daycare at 6 p.m. and my dad was in there at 6:30. Shout out to the daycare center that charged him $20 for every 10
whole
minutes.
Time? That's what it was?
That he was
late.
mad
as hell too.
He was mad as hell.
Shorty and shit.
Yeah.
Mad as hell.
But it's just like there's a way out. You guys don't have to suck it up. Make sure that you guys are happy because if you're happy, your kids are happy, and that's the only way to it.
Right. There's more to life than that relationship that you swear is gonna change and it's gonna change and you're gonna make it work and there's no change.
Yeah.
And there's a way out. So what's up? People can reach out to you or what?
Yeah,
Screenshots or what?
You know what? I decided to tell my story because it's something personal. I went through it.
Yeah.
Only I know what I've been through. There has been so many of my close friends.
Yes.
I say close friends because like I talk to them, you know, not daily but often. Mm-hmm. And they've reached out to me and I tell them what I went through. I tell them, you know, they could come over and we could talk. So if you are going through this, make sure you could message me on my private Instagram because she handles our
Chingonas.
Unless
you want me to read it, girl, I'll read it.
Yeah, if you
want to read it.
If you want her to read it,
I'll be like, I just think it's funny that.
For
damn,
example,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn,
for real.
Yeah.
And what happened? I'm just kidding. I'm being an asshole, but no, message her personal Instagram.
Message my personal Instagram if you want to talk about it. If you want to like, you know, just vent out. If you've been through that, or if you just want to tell me your story and what you went through. I know this was a very brief, you know, run through of 10 years of my life that I, you know, invested.
But you stuck to the main concept, the main idea, which is don't stay where you're not happy.
Yeah. So I wanted to voice it because I've had, and shout out to you, I've had a friend that wants me to say my story. And we keep on putting it off, but I didn't want to have a caller because I don't want to put nobody on, you know, on edge.
Respectfully.
So I'm glad that you let me talk today.
I'm just here for support. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like I know like we talk shit, but I'm proud of you. You did that, and honestly, like I think that was the best decision you could have done. As you know, I was younger, and I what did I say? What did I do? Was I supportive, bro? Ya no me acuerdo. I was like, yeah, fuck it, like lo que tú quieras and shit, okay.
No me acuerdo. To be honest, no, because we didn't have obviously we had a sister relationship, but it wasn't like a tight knit relationship.
I mean, I think that you did a great decision. I think now it's for the best. Like everyone is just like working as a team, and everyone's just working. Like, you know, you and the father of your kids. You guys are really good at co-parenting, especially raising two fucking preteens, teenagers in fucking Chicago in 2021 because it's serious. So I think you guys are both a good balance in when it comes to co-parenting, and I mean the family learned how to adjust to that. But I think you did the right move. Even if our parents weren't understanding at the time, but now they're fucking understanding.
Yeah, I think I mean, I don't want to say it like this, but I think like I proved them wrong. I proved them that I could pull a couple strings on my own too, that, you know, I didn't need them to be completely, no, they helped me so much, but I showed them that I didn't need them to be right there behind me every step, that I got it. I think I proved them that, and I feel proud of myself because I God knows that I got married like super super fast, but before that I pulled it on my own. I did it all for my kids, and I dedicated everything I could to have my kids happy and myself happy, because I hear a lot of moms say like, oh, anything to make my kids happy, anything to make my kids happy, but like, bitch, are you happy?
Bitch, are you happy?
Yeah.
Because I think that's where it starts. If you're happy, the people around you are going to feel that same energy, and you're going to project that to your family. So you have to make yourself happy first in order to make someone else happy. Bro, I'm leaving.
No te vayas todavía, no.
Wait, ganaste el tamborazo. Yo me tengo que ir. I gotta go. Check out, I'm going.
Wait, yo agarré el tamborazo.
My bad, shorty.
So it's just like it comes with a lot of work. Yes, it's double the work. Yes, you have to invest so much into it because you're writing solo, but it's all worth it. For sure, it's all worth it. And it's just, it made me a stronger person now.
What's that saying you always say? When I was going through it, you said,
Si por pendeja te caíste, por chingona te... No, yo lo que te decía a ti, I remember what you're talking about, es ponte chingona porque pendeja no me sirves.
Que pendeja no me sirves.
Yeah.
Ponte chingona porque pa pendeja no me sirves.
Yeah.
Sigue a ella para más consejos. Más palabras sabias de mi hermana Cyntia Castañeda.
So I feel like, you know, whatever happened to me before made me stronger now. Made me a bad. Te digo que digas bad.
Bad. If you're gonna call us a bitch, make sure you put bad in front of it.
You have to. You have to.
Respectfully.
So I feel like that made me so much stronger. It made me see life in a different way now, because it's like, ya no me dejo de nadie.
De aquí para arriba, güey.
Yeah. And I think my husband knows that too. It's just like, I was able to kind of raise 2 kids on my own.
Right.
With no type of fucking income.
Right.
I could do it again.
Oh, for sure.
But I mean, I'm not going to do it.
Right. But you ya probaste and you tested yourself where you can provide for yourself and for your kids. Therefore, you're not scared to rock alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And this goes back to our other episode where I said, if I have you in my life, it's because I want you in my life.
And let's get this straight. This doesn't only apply to the woman out there. No. It applies also to the man, because women are assholes too. Yeah. So if you are a man providing for your kids on some single dad shit,
props to you.
Mi respetos.
Yeah.
Mi respetos.
So no, I'm just I think I'm guiding more towards saying woman because I'm speaking from my end. Mm-hmm. But that's just basically it. I just I want to make sure that I voice that out so that I could help a person or two out there that have been requesting this topic. Like I said, I didn't want to put anybody in the call because it's a very touchy subject.
And you were brief about it, but I mean, I guess the people that do know you personally, know those incidents. And I mean, I don't want you to expose those incidents, but exactly, it brings back to the point where only you know what you went through that relationship. So when you know it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah. And
can't nobody tell you nothing.
Can't nobody tell me.
Don't stop you now and shit.
Can't. Ya estás cantando una canción, güey.
Won't stop. I was like, I'm fucked up, I told you.
There you go.
Damn.
Y eso que no estamos tomando.
We don't need alcohol. We already fucked up in the head.
For real, though. For real. So, yeah. Back to it. If you guys want to message me or vent, tell me your story. Tell me how you were able to pull through handling mommy life and newly separated life, or if you had been separated for a while, or however your story played out, you can message me. Let me know, or if you're wanting to get out of a toxic relationship,
do it. Don't look back. Just fucking go. And te doy permiso to block anybody.
And this is the mess.
I'll support you. I'll block him for you.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Put him in the call.
Don't put him. No, yeah, put him in the call. Yeah, guys. So, hermana, thank you for sharing that. I know you went briefly, but of course, personal things did happen, and they made you the person that you are now. And I'm very proud of you because you took that step. And honestly, ahorita estás viviendo una mejor vida y también the father of your kids is also living his best life. So everything worked out accordingly.
Yeah.
¿Sí o no?
For sure. No, for sure.
Sí.
A huevo.
Sí.
Mamá.
Wee.
We can never be serious.
I know, bro. Dios nos va a castigar. Perdóname.
I know. No, güey, ya nos ganamos un pinche boleto al infierno.
Mírame, no soy la misma. Bro, I was listening to Jenna Rivera the other day, bro, because it's serious.
Cosa seria.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, 4x4 on full.
Yeah. No, Jenny Rivera just gets you in a whole different mood.
Man, I wish she was still alive, bro. She probably sponsors some shit. One time for Jenny Rivera, bro. A real ass bitch.
Just a mess. Se nos va a apagar la cámara y ella todavía sigue hablando.
All right, guys. Please reach out to my sister, like on some serious note, if you guys do want to just share that personal experience with her. And, you know, obviously Cynthia's very open and to talk about that. Don't reach out to me because all I'm going to do is tell you to reach out to my sister.
And tell them to block.
Yeah, and all I'm going to tell you is to tell you to block dude. And if you don't want to block dude, I'll block him for you. Real talk. But no, honestly, like, confianza, reach out to Cynthia if you do want to share that personal experience or if you are going through it. The only advice I can give you from a non-experience on that is block that motherfucker. Block that bitch.
This dumbass. But no, like I said, I went very briefly because I do not want to disrespect the father of my kids. It took a long way to get to a sane.
It's been a long time without you.
A sane and cordial relationship. So I don't want to go back in time. So I kept it very brief without very much detail, but if hit me on the DMs and I'll give you guys details.
Yes. And guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, for sharing, for listening to us. Thank you to all our new supporters that are following us. We appreciate it. Shout out to all the new guys that are listening to us. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the support. You guys fuck with us. We fuck with you at the end of the day.
Así es.
Con mucho amor.
No, cálmate.
All right, guys, until the next episode. Everyone have a safe and long weekend. Pues ya, so ya, después de that.
Pues ojalá que tuvieron un good Memorial weekend.
It's safe. Don't do drugs and stay safe.
No, fuck it, do drugs.
Do drugs but be safe. Bye.
Bye.